Hey guys, welcome back to We Got a Podcast. We talk about values and vibes. My name is Liam.
I'm Lids.
And yeah, welcome back. Let's just get straight into it,
Thanks for coming.
So, have you ever been around someone you just have no idea how to interact with or socialize with or even talk to? Like, you just don't know.
Yes.
Because they're so different to you and you're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Like maybe you've even gone so far as to get a fake phone call and be like, oh, I'm really, really sorry, I have to
Oh,
go, and then
wow. Have you done
ditch.
this?
Oh, no, I have not done this.
But
I
this is
haven't.
a theoretical example.
Yeah, theoretical,
Yeah,
totally
gotcha.
theoretical. I have not done this before. I don't think I've thought about doing this before. Yeah,
But
no,
it's a
yeah.
very real thing.
It's a very real
not
thing.
knowing how to interact or engage with someone who's different to you.
Yeah, and-
sometimes we're going to be like, what? I don't quite know.
Yeah, and sometimes it can be so confusing. So we're going to be bringing that conversation to you guys today.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking all about diversity. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's 7.888 billion people in the world right now.
Oh, I didn't know it was 0.888.
Yeah, I
just
searched
thought
it up.
was like,
I searched up most current up to date. In the 1960s, that's
Yeah?
63 years ago,
Wow.
there was only 3 billion.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So we've more than doubled in
More than in 63 years.
in 63 years.
That is crazy. So that's a lot of people that we're interacting
Yeah,
with.
and a lot of different people, because everyone's so different from each other, right?
Yeah. Hey, but before we jump into diversity, the ins and outs, let's jump into a game.
Let's do it.
All right, that game
Let's
is
have some
called
fun.
Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
All right,
Classic.
so classic game.
Love it. Who's
I'm
going
going to
first?
ask you a question, then you can ask me
Okay.
one. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather meet a superhero or a cartoon character?
Oh, that's hard. Wait. What if my answer is a superhero cartoon character?
What is your answer?
It's not that. I just was wondering.
Because that's my answer.
Oh, okay. Probably a superhero.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
I feel like Spider-Man would be so cool to meet. You know, Peter Parker.
Yes, Peter
What about
Parker.
you? Who would you choose?
I would choose Naruto.
Oh, classic.
Sorry,
classic anime.
Shameless. Yep, shameless. I'd love to talk to him about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, inspirational.
Cool. All right. Okay. Would you rather go on a hike with Olaf from Frozen or Mater from Cars?
Oh, mate. Totally Mater.
From Cars?
He would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, that would be just hilarious. And I love Cars. Cars is like my favorite animated movie of all time.
Yeah, I
Like,
would choose
so
Mater
good.
too. I feel like he's such a good time.
Mater
All about
is
the
a
laughs.
vibe. Okay, would you rather be the funniest person alive or the smartest person alive?
Oh, definitely the funniest.
Yep.
I would love to be funny. That's like a dream of mine, just to be funny.
See,
love
I
that.
I blur the lines a bit because I try and be funny by trying to be smart, but I'm not really that smart, so it comes out funny.
I just want to say that you are smart, Liam.
Oh, thank you.
You are smart.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Just know that, okay? Okay, would you rather eat pizza without cheese or without sauce?
Ooh, you can't wait. Like, so with sauce, does it still have like the tomato paste on the?
No, so no sauce at all, nothing.
No, you can't have a pizza without sauce.
So you just have the toppings.
Yes. Yep. Without cheese. Without cheese, hands down.
Okay, I would go the opposite. I'd
Really?
go without sauce. Yeah.
Wow.
So I just have the cheese and the toppings.
Man, crazy. All right. Would you rather speak every language or play every instrument?
I would say play every instrument. Yep.
Yep.
I think that'd be so just amazing to be able to play different forms of instruments.
You know, music. You could almost argue that music is a language.
As a language, yeah, I would say that too.
So I would say language.
You'd say language?
So there you go.
There are
Hack
so
the
many
system.
languages. You'd be able to communicate with like all the different like
That'd be so awesome.
country groups around the world.
I'd love that. It's so diverse as well.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, cool as. That's awesome. Did you know that New Zealand is actually one of the most ethically diverse countries in the world?
I did know that. Yeah, that's
we're
pretty cool.
so
Pretty diverse country.
Awesome. It's so cool to have it.
Yeah.
So let's add value to you guys. Let's talk a bit about diversity. You know, what is diversity?
Yeah, I want to ask you that question.
Yeah.
What is diversity? Liam?
Thanks for bouncing that back to
Yeah.
me, because I have the answer right here. Diversity is understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. And I think that's so important in our culture and society today, to be able to recognize our uniqueness.
Yeah.
Because I guess like so much of us want to be someone else.
What makes you unique, Liam?
What makes me unique?
Yeah.
So many things make me unique. I think what makes me unique the most is my uniqueness.
Oh, wow, you're unique. That's very specific, your
Yeah.
uniqueness.
Very, very, very specific. yeah, guys, all we want you to remember today is that when people are different to you, understand and celebrate that we are all unique.
Yeah.
So think about those things that we can celebrate. What can you celebrate about yourself, Lids?
I think I can celebrate I think that, the fact that I am different from other people, that's very non-specific as well. Okay, here's one thing that I like. I think I really like about myself that I just love to wear like comfortable clothes.
Yeah.
And I think not everyone does that. And so I think that's something that makes me me and makes me unique, that I just love comfortable clothes.
Yeah, I definitely wear clothes for style over comfort usually sometimes, which is I've come to realize. Yeah, definitely makes me me, but I've come to realize that, sometimes I don't have to sacrifice my comfort for trying to look good or trying to please someone else. I can just be myself.
Exactly.
And that's totally cool.
And it's something to celebrate.
Yeah, awesome. Diversity. Hey, let's take a 0.5.
0.5, we're going out. We're
Yeah,
not
you
going
got it.
in.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're going out on
I did
diversity.
a fake, I was trying to trick you there.
Yeah, you did trick me there.
I was taking a wide zoom.
Well done. Do you want to hit us with
I'll kick
hit
us
us with a
off.
fact?
Okay, here is an interesting fact I've learned. Okay, you are not average. It's proven by science. Okay, let me elaborate. Let me explain. So DNA is what makes your body tick, and because we are not clones, right? Every human's genome is unique in its own special way. So our body makeup, our genome, is so unique that, like, me and you, so different. Me and my sister, so different, even though we're from the same family. That is so incredible to me.
You know what is super incredible? I was doing some research, and apparently like 99% of our like DNA genetic makeup is very similar, but there's like 1% that isn't, and it's in the 1% that makes us completely different. Like, that's totally crazy. Like,
it's
we're so
like we're
different.
so incredibly designed as humans.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Malcolm Forbes said this: diversity is the art of thinking independently together.
Oh, yeah. So you're thinking like in your own way.
Yeah, but you're thinking collectively with other people, and so
Yeah.
you're combining all your strengths, and you just get.
I like that.
It's super cool. I like that too.
That's awesome. Jumping off from that quote, I actually found a quote too. And the quote is this. It says, diversity is the one thing we all have in common. Celebrate it every day.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought that was pretty
every
cool. It's the
day.
one thing we have in common, that we're all different.
Yeah, so
That's
good.
really cool.
And maybe that's something that you guys need to ask yourselves. How can I celebrate my diversity today? What can I celebrate in someone else's diversity?
Yeah.
And how can I recognize my own diversity and actually be okay with who I am and also be okay with who you are and like think independently but together.
Yeah.
Because a quote that I came up with is diversity breeds creativity.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Oh, I did.
That's good.
I came up with it myself.
That actually jumps off one of my facts that I found out, that
yeah?
being around people who are different from us make us more creative, diligent, and hardworking. So that's a fact.
True, so true. I mean, if we were all Liams, life would be pretty boring.
Yeah, and if we were all Lids, that would be pretty boring.
Diversity is what makes life fun. Like, you get to meet new people. But it's so important to know who you are and also respect and acknowledge that, people are different, people are diverse.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was just going to say, I think it's cool to take a minute to actually reflect about ourselves and think, what makes me unique?
Yeah.
And I think I need to do this more, like what makes me unique, and then celebrate that and own that. And I think the world will be a better place for it if we all know why we are unique.
Yeah, often I think of people like Albert Einstein and people, the great minds of the world who invented things, and they were often diverse. They were often different, and people didn't quite understand that, and they didn't know what to do with it. But they ended up bringing something totally unique to the world. That like changed the world, And so if you like feeling diverse or feeling different or feeling left out and not included, it's important to remember that, like, what do I have to give to other people that's unique and totally just me,
Yeah.
And I think it's so important to be encouraged by stories like that. Yeah,
that's cool.
Hey, thanks for joining us, guys. Just one last reminder, when people are different to you, understand and celebrate that we are all unique. So what can you celebrate about yourself today? What can you celebrate about someone else in your life today that's different to you? Thanks for tuning in to We Got a Podcast. I'm still Liam.
My name is Lids.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Woo.
See ya.